Hi, my name is Desiree from White Wolf. Today we're going to talk about forgetfulness and why why that's happening sometimes, and the spiritual reason behind that. Because we all know that a busy time can cause us to forget things. We all know that, but there are a lot of spiritual reasons also for forgetting things. So let's walk through them. Let's just start somewhere. Um, if you forget a lot, it could mean, of course, medical things. But if not, it usually means energy that you feel. We have a lot of energies around us from other people or from life events we lived through, or from ghosts, or from a place we are and something that happened there. We don't know, but we feel. And then that's a lot of energy. And if you feel a lot of energy, it can have very different outcomes. It could mean that you are constantly losing your stuff. It could mean that you have so much energy, well, from others, that your hair falls out. But this time it could also mean, of course, that you forget stuff. Why? Because energy is pretty logical. So if you have a lot going on, or someone in your surroundings is sick, or someone is sad, angry with you, whatever, you have some sort of energy then that's coming your way somehow because you're helping them, or and then the energy is with you, and it can cause a lot of things. It can cause a sore throat. It can cause back pain or forgetfulness. Easy. Your head is just filled with the energy of other persons. It could also mean, if you're forgetting a lot of stuff, that you have a ghost with you. Could be a positive ghost, could be a negative ghost, and I mean someone who lived and now doesn't. Could mean someone who's close to you, or someone you barely know at all, but just finds it nice to walk with you because you have an interesting life, or you can register them, sort of. Then that's energy as well. And then they can also cause forgetfulness. It's just how you're built that decides where the energy is settling. If a deceased person is very positive, he maybe wants to live through you, and then you can have or hear or think things they did in their daily life. If it's a person who is confused because he died suddenly, you can get very worried and also think of their life accidentally. So forgetting your own life a little bit, of course. I'm not talking about possession, but there are cases where it is possession, and then you can also forget a lot, but then it gets heavier. The weirder and heavier the symptoms are, the heavier the problem is. So if you forget chunks of your day, then it's maybe possession of a ghost also, or a heavy energy you picked up in a holiday hotel where someone died, maybe. I'm just saying. Also, a lot of energy sticks with you. So, forgetfulness. You can also be forgetful if you're doing things in your life that don't suit you, simply. And then your subconsciousness is trying to sort of talk you out of the things you're doing. It tries that in different ways. So, for some people, it means that they always come late at their job because it's not good for them. But for you, maybe it can mean that you're forgetting what you wanted to do because, well, it's not good for you. And then you will find yourself, not forgetting so much anymore if you get another job in this example. Yeah. You can also be forgetful if a friend of yours or is forgetful for multiple reasons, doesn't matter. But if you have clear feeling, so that's a gift. People have lots of gifts. Clairaudience, clairsentience, had a smell. But if you have clear feeling, It could mean that if you're every time you see that friend, you are getting forgetful, and it can also mean that you're always forgetful, and also because of the friend, not because that friend is bad for you. I mean, it could mean that, but it doesn't have to. It just means that you have to find out your clairsentience and you have to do something about that. It usually means that. So that was it in short for a few reasons why we forget things. Of course, you have also the typical, if you walk through a door, you forget what you were doing. It's because when you're in a room, you have sort of energy around you from everywhere, from everything, mostly the room and yourself. And if you walk to another room, you leave this room, the energy here, and you walk into another energy. So that's why it's really common and logical that you forget things, um, yeah, like that. That's more normal, luckily. So that was it for forgetfulness. I hope you didn't recognize things. Leave your reaction if you want to. I would be happy to read that. And yeah, until next time.